evening. It's been a while and I'm happy to be here once again. Honestly, I've missed you guys. I've gone on a little recess, but yet I'm back. Today's topic, it's a very interesting one, and we're going to be talking about how important is the role of physical attraction in relationships. How important is the role of physical attraction in relationship? Is it really important? Is it something we can actually sweep under the carpet, knowing fully well that the handicaps and even those that are not looking good still get married somehow? How important is it? What is the role attraction plays in relationship? Those are what we're going to be talking about today. It seems it's a very interesting topic, and I'm excited to be here once again. Good evening. Before we go on, my name is Ladi Saidu, and I'm going to be sharing a very interesting part of this today. What made me so excited is that we have a YouTube channel. I've actually proposed this for some time now. Well, we have it right now. And if you love me, and perchance you're watching this tonight or anytime, or this reaches you at any point in time, kindly go to your YouTube and subscribe to Delbam underscore blog. DELBAM is the Delbam underscore blog, and subscribe to the channel. Note, we are also on Instagram. Kindly follow that page on Instagram to encourage me dropping this video. Facebook, I know you guys are all there for me. Subscribe, like our page on Facebook, Delbam blog on Facebook. Twitter, we're there. Twitter, Delbam on Twitter, we are Delbam underscore blog. Also, on Likey, we're there, Delbam underscore blog. And on TikTok, just look for us and be part of this story. Thank you. Remember, I said, our topic for today is how important is the role of attraction in relationships. And I'm here again to bring the spice to it, to tell you one or two things that we all might be learning from, knowing fully well that nobody is an island of knowledge. I am learning from you, and usually we have something to grab from me. I'm going to be giving an illustration of myself first on attraction. The primary school I went to, my mom went on doing her underground work before putting me in a primary school. Eventually getting into the school, I noticed, okay, she now chose two schools then for me. The both schools are are very close to each other. In short, in fact, there's just a barbed wire separating the both schools from each other. But what attracted me as a little girl then to this particular primary school I eventually graduated from was the uniform and the color. We all understand that children are attracted by colors and we learn very fast by colors. I noticed that they were wearing a very sharp yellow with a green belt, this shade of green I'm wearing, belt, and the green is taped on on the neck and on the arm, on the hand. I got so attracted to that color because it's sharp. Attraction is what we're talking about today. Attraction is what we're talking about today. The role, how important is the role of attraction in a relationship? That is how I went and wrote, um, thank you. That's how I went and wrote the exam for that school and I got onboarded. Also, I also want to make an illustration of fruits. There are fruits you might have not tasted before, or you've not had before. You just driving past, you see one or two of them, and you want to just have a taste. You want to grab. Remember, what attracted you to what you wear sometime? What made you buy what we wear sometime is attraction. Is it that you visualize it in your memory, in your head, and visualize yourself in that clothes? Attraction is what we're still talking about. I'm just giving us all these illustrations for us to know that in one way or the other, we've been attracted to something even before getting it. Your attraction draws you closer to an item or people. You just probably you like, a lot of people had actually told me they like the way you talk, they like your presentation, not because they've met me in person, but they got attracted to me some way. Attraction. And now our topic this evening is how important is the role of attraction. Men, one way or the other, you've been attracted to a lady, and probably a hairdo, a hairstyle, a dress sense, the way she talks, the way she comports herself, the way she presents herself made you get attracted to this person in question. Then, is it important to look attractive? Remember, you are dressed the way you dress. Then, let's find out what Wikipedia, how the Wikipedia defines attraction. What is physical attraction? Physical attraction is the degree to which a person's physical feature are considered. There are many factors that can influence one person's attraction to another, which physical aspect is one. The way you dress, remember, is the way you address. The way you conduct yourself, the way you comport yourself, the way you present yourself is the way you address. The way you respect yourself is that the way the people address you. And that could make or could draw physical attractions to you. Physical attraction is very important in a romantic relationship. Physical attraction is a degree of a person's physical future, and it can be considered as beautiful to a specific person. Remember also, one man's milk is another man's poison. What attracts you might not be what attracts me. Now, how important is it? I also want to say this. In some of my past video, I've spoken about women tying wrapper around the house, dressing shabbily, dressing carelessly. How appealing will that kind of woman be to their spouses? This platform is to improve relationships, is actually to let us know that there is always hope where it seems to be no hope, and to give to serve as a correcting measures ground for in places we might have been falling short, or in places we don't even know that what we're doing, or in areas, sorry, we might not even understand that what we're doing at that particular thing is wrong and might have an effect, possibly, sorry, negative effects on our relationship. Looks are very important. Looks is what attracts you first in every relationship. Looks. Even we have people abroad that they've not actually, probably they're meeting their spouses through one person or the other. The looks, the picture is what they send across. Looks means a lot in every relationship. There is nobody that will start studying your character your attributes, your value, studying if you guys are compatible without first looking at you. Looks, I've actually had one or two, a very short discussion, and someone very dear to me said, looks doesn't matter. You don't go and buy items. There's nothing you buy without you unveiling to see if it's actually what you wanted, if it's the specification of the item you wanted to go for. So looks, attractions means a lot. Then, if attraction doesn't mean anything, why do we have love as foresight? Some people just meet. We've had testimonies of people meeting, and before they go further in that relationship, they've actually agreed that, oh, I am going to get married to this person. That is looks. So, looks means a whole lot in a relationship. Now, let's talk about how important looks are and what we really need to keep ourselves attractive, what we really need to keep ourselves attractive at most times, which will definitely be affordable, and their necessities. Looks are important in way that it will get you noticed by someone. There is no how somebody woo you without first seeing you or seeing your pictures or hearing you. There should be a connection, and that connection comes first, mostly where looks. And that looks had a lot to do with attraction. That looks has a lot to do with attraction. So no one can get wooed. Yeah, no one can come to you without getting first to know you, then to see they get men get propelled, men get moved by via what they see. They get moved via what they see. Looks are very important in the way that it will get you noticed by someone. If you're in a room full of people, eyes tend to roll around the most attractive person in that room. But that person, remember, he's not the only person there, but the most attractive person, because everybody wants something good. Yeah. Appearance is an indication of self respect. How you appear. Remember, I said you're being um, um, you're being judged the way you dress. You're being addressed with the way you dress. We need to dress part time at least neatly. At least neatly. It mustn't be expensive. It mustn't be flamboyant. It mustn't be over the board. You should learn to cut your coat according to your size. You should learn to manage within your means, but yet we can also be neat and attractive in our own little way. How you look says a lot about you and how you feel about yourself. Do you know that I feel within me I'm seated pretty, even this evening, because I feel special within me. I feel I feel I'm looking good because I feel I'm attractive. So you just have to look good. And the more you look good, the more you attract even prospects, business partners, and people that can assist you financially. If you dress too shabbily or you're carrying all the whole burden on your head, we all have a problem that we're managing one way or the other part time. But you shouldn't let it weigh you down into your dressing, into your appearance at all time. People that might tend to even want to help you will get scared when they see you coming looking shabbily. Yeah. So staying physically fit, being well groomed, and dressing appropriately are indications that you respect and you feel good about yourself. It gives you a self-esteem. It gives you it gives you an elation. It gives you it makes you feel proud of yourself, and it attracts you good fortune also. And you want to represent yourself in the best way if you look very attractive. Taste and beauty in everything in is taste and beauty is that they say beauty is it the face of the beholder, I think. Yeah, taste and beauty is anything in anything is in the mind of the beholder. Yes, for some people beauty is almost all that attracts them. Beauty is not all that attracts you, yes, but beauty comes first at times, not beauty without brain. Even before you can discover that the person that is so beautiful doesn't have a brain, you must have said a word or two. Say, oh, he looks very good. He looks very attractive. All right. He looks very good. He looks very attractive before you get to know that this person is not really worth it. Dressing appropriately means a lot in every relationship. In a situation whereby you are in a relationship, you're married, and your spouse, your husband goes to work in the morning, just for him to come back, your hair is unkept, you're looking very unkept, your time, you're just looking messy. It won't even make the man to be sexually attracted to you. That is one of the reasons why you need to keep yourself fit and keep yourself looking good part time. Appearance is an indication of self-respect. Most people look beyond the physical appearance. Yes, I've said that also. Most people look beyond the physical appearance of people to find a person they match in value, life goals, interests, compatibility, etc. They will usually have a much better relationship with. Yes. But the first thing stands that what draws you close, that first igniting power is the beauty. That first igniting power, that thing that first draw your attention to look this to give this person you're attracted to the second look is the beauty of that person. Is how attractive. It's not really the physical beauty. Is the person well presented? Is the person looking good? Is it well dressed? That those are things that first propel you. Sometimes we get phones. You just go, or let me not even use phones. You go into a shop and you want to buy an item, but that particular item you want to get, there are different brands to it. So this person is making the same item, this person is making the same item, and you don't really have knowledge of how they all function. Sometimes you just get attracted to a package, a branding. There was a time we wanted to rebrand Nigeria. You just get attracted to the branding. A lot of products have rebranded. I see Bonvita rebranding, Blue Band rebranding, a whole lot of products, Fanta, Coke, we've rebranded. What makes them rebrand? It's because of the attraction. They want something that will attract the consumer the more. Something that we all know the taste doesn't change, but the branding, the branding, the packaging changed per time. So you need to repackage yourself. Let me use that term. You need to repackage yourself per time. You need to refurbish your time if there's anything like that per time. You need to shop yourself to your own standard. Don't do things over the limit. Remember, I am never and I have never been in support of doing things over the board at any time. Yeah. So rebranding, you just need to repackage yourself, tying wrappers on the chest, looking shabbily dressed, looking it's even actually um, drag the men out and makes them lose interest and see you as one of those common, just, she's just my wife at all. Why the side chicks? We've also seen why the side chicks are meeting up, they are not relenting, they are not giving up anytime soon, easily. I've seen there are some comedians I've actually watched lately that they showcase how what's it called, how housewife behaves compared to even how our housewife sleeps compared to how the side chick sleeps, wearing with on, looking still very posh and touche and attractive, looking, wearing very sexy night gowns, while housewife will tie their wrapper and sleep their sleep. Please, those are factors that actually makes us very lose attraction in the face of the men. Now let's look at 3 reasons why appearance matters in relationship. 3 reasons why appearance matters in relationships. Sorry, wait, 4 reasons. Sorry, 4 reasons. Sexual attraction. If you dress very well, why do you think the men will want to? Sorry, why do you think the men will want to cheat on you when you're looking very attractive and looking cool and posh and touche? Sexual attraction. You must want to take care of your hair as a woman, your boxers as a man, all those hairs should be taken up and look attractive, just smell nice, look good, smell nice. A lot of people doesn't even take that part seriously at all. It's so saddening that you sit close to some people and the smell gushing out of their body ah is capable of taking life. And you want such a man or a woman to sleep with you with that kind of oozing smell, attracts sexual attraction. You won't even have the urge for sex if the smell gushing out of your body, your armpits, your sweaty body is not pleasant. Appearance is an indication of self-respect. If you dress well and you look well, they won't give you. You can't dress so posh and tush and you go out somewhere and they will relegate you. At least your appearance will dictate how you should be addressed. Your appearance will say, if you're looking ras, they will address you as a ras person. If you're looking classy, they address you as such. They will address you according to your appearance is an indicator. It will just indicate which parts or how you should be addressed per time. Your your own self-esteem, the way you carry your body, the way you carry yourself, sorry, the way you carry yourself, the way you compose yourself, the way you present yourself, the way you speak, the way you respect yourself also matters a lot in your appearance, and it matters a lot in your relationship. Health is the fourth point. For those that are so big, health. For those that are so big, your appearance, and you see a lot of people taking slim tea. You see a lot of people taking slim tea. You see a lot of people going here, jogging there, doing just because they want to fit in into a particular uh uh, they want to keep fit, so that they can have their appearance, so that they can appear nicely, so that they can be presentable. Some women are being married, and after being married, when they got married, they were looking very slim, super slim. But the moment they had one or two kids, they blow out of proportion. It is not their fault, but there are ways we can manage it. There are ways we can manage it. Yeah. Sorry about that. There are ways we can manage that, for even for our health's sake. Even for our health's sake. Now let's look at traits of attraction in men and women. Traits of attraction in men and women. Traits of attraction in men and in women. Please kindly share, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also follow us on Delbam underscore blog on YouTube, and also follow on YouTube, on Instagram and Twitter, Delbam underscore blog. All right, traits of attracting attractive traits of attractiveness in men and women. What do you think? What are those signs that makes you attractive in both men and in women? Those traits that makes you attractive, that makes people gush when you pass, that makes people want to turn back when you pass. Hair, facial hair. I for one, I like it when men had so much eyebrows. Facial or beards. Facial hair. It's one of the attraction for men. Sincerity could make you draw close. I love sincerity a lot. Sincerity could make you get very attracted, get attracted by a woman or a man. If they notice, even your bosses at work, if they notice there's a trait of loyalty and sincerity to you, they can decide to retain you or promote you or keep you for the next position available. Ability to tell a good story. Women love to be cajoled. We love to be pampered. We love to be spoken to. We love to hear tales. We love a man that is very open and is willing to go all the way, that want to share his day, that want to get talk to you, that can tell you stories. It cracks women up a lot. It cracks women up a lot. Body hair, probably on the hand, on the leg, on the chest. Those aside the facial hair, body hair attracts women to men too. Signs of physical intelligence. Most women, I have hardly come across a woman that doesn't like a man that is intelligent. I hardly have come across a woman that doesn't like a woman that is very intelligent. Sense of humor. Men who smells good. Men who smells good. Men who are passionate, who have compassion, men who can show passion, having confidence, men that can carry themselves, women that can carry themselves, women that have compassion, men that have compassion, men and women that smells nice. Those can draw attention. Attractiveness. Traits of attractiveness in both men and women. Both men and women with integrity, with loyalty. Most times, if you can sing, is a plus, but it's not really a major key. If you can sing, yeah, ability to tell a good story, hand, hand. You have a very lovely hand, a very attractive, and it could be it's that too is a trait of attractiveness in women and both men. Hand. Believe it or not, your hand says a lot about you and your lifestyle. Women are obsessed with their hand, and it might seem kind of silly, but hands are physically attractive, honestly. If you have a large warm hands, this can be turned on because this woman will imagine those hands on their body. If you have a very large hand as a man, women will just imagine, oh God, these hands on their body. If you have a muscular and hands, it shows that you are a hard worker also, which is also a physical attraction. No woman wants a lazy man. No woman wants a lazy man. All right. All right. Kindly share the video. Kindly share the video. All right, I'm going to, and please, if you have any comment drops, drop. All right. Okay. All right. I'm trying to see if there are comments to pick. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. All right. That is it for side attraction. We've spoken about the traits, we've spoken about the reason why appearance matters a lot. And in the reason why appearance matters a lot, I've retreated on three major points. There are more to it though. I'm only picking on four, sorry. Sexual attraction helps your own self-esteem will be built. Um, Appearance is an indication of respect. Also, I've talked about traits, things you look out for, things you watch out for in both men and women that makes them attractive to you in one way or the other, sorry. And I've spoken about facial hair, both your eyebrows and your beards as a man, sincerity, loyalty, integrity, ability to tell a good story, body hair, signs of physical activity, intelligence, sense of humans, good smell for both men and women, a moderate and neat dressing, yeah, self-confidence, being a gentleman, and if you ability to tell a good story, sorry, your hand, and if you have a talent of singing music, it's also could be an attraction to both men and women. All right. On these notes, kindly drop your video, your comments in the comments section. I'm not seeing a lot of people coming in. Probably they didn't get the notification on time, and maybe because we've not been coming on live. But trust me, surely we'll be doing this often now. I want to call it a day right here now and now. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember to on Delbam underscore blog on YouTube channel on YouTube. and on Instagram, and also on Twitter, TikTok, and Likey. I remain the same person, Ladi. Have a great evening. Bye.